Hello, fun fact enthusiasts. Get ready to be amazed as we dive into the amazing firsts in human history that changed the world. These monumental moments shaped the course of humanity and laid the foundation for the world as we know it today. From ancient breakthroughs to modern marvels, these stories will leave you in awe of human ingenuity and curiosity. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and drop a comment below with your favorite first from this list. And of course, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you never miss an amazing fact-filled video. Now, let's get started. Fact 1. The first written language. Imagine a world without books, contracts, or even text messages. Hard to picture, right? Well, it all began around 3100 BCE with the Sumerians in Mesopotamia. They invented cuneiform, a system of writing made up of wedge-shaped marks pressed into clay tablets. At first, cuneiform was used for practical purposes like recording trade and taxes, but it soon evolved into a tool for documenting laws, literature, and even scientific discoveries. Epic tales like the Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest stories in history, were written using this system. This invention not only preserved history, but also paved the way for human communication as we know it. Fact 2. The first use of fire. Let's travel even further back, over 1 million years ago, when early humans, possibly Homo erectus, first tamed fire. At first, fire was a natural phenomenon, sparked by lightning or volcanic activity. But once humans learned to control it, fire became a game changer. Fire provided warmth, protection from predators, and a way to cook food, making it easier to digest and more nutritious. This led to better health and longer lifespans. Fire also played a critical role in fostering community, as people gathered around it to share stories and knowledge. Without this fiery breakthrough, civilization might never have taken off. Fact 3. The first wheel. Next, we roll into another groundbreaking invention, the wheel. Believe it or not, the first wheel wasn't used for transportation but for pottery. Around 3500 BCE, ancient Mesopotamians designed the wheel to shape clay into pots. It wasn't until later that someone realized its potential for moving heavy loads, revolutionizing transportation and agriculture. Today, we rely on wheels in countless ways, from bicycles and cars to Ferris wheels and machinery. This simple yet ingenious invention truly set the world in motion. Fact 4. The first vaccine. Fast forward to the 18th century when a deadly disease called smallpox was ravaging the world. In 1796, a British doctor named Edward Jenner noticed that milkmaids who had contracted a milder disease, cowpox, seemed immune to smallpox. He tested his theory by injecting cowpox material into a young boy and later exposing him to smallpox. The boy didn't get sick. This was the world's first vaccine, a discovery that has since saved millions of lives and laid the groundwork for combating diseases like polio, measles, and COVID-19. Fact 5. The first powered flight. Imagine a time when humans could only dream of flying. That dream became reality on December 17, 1903, when Orville and Wilbur Wright successfully flew their powered aircraft, the Wright Flyer, for a mere 12 seconds. Though short, this flight marked the beginning of aviation. It wasn't long before planes were used for transportation, warfare, and even space exploration. Today, their invention connects the world, making global travel and commerce possible. Fact 6. The first photograph. Photography is everywhere today, but it all began in 1826 when a French inventor named Joseph Nicephore Niepce captured the first photograph. The image, called View from the Window at Le Gras, took an astounding 8 hours of exposure to develop. Though rudimentary, this invention was the foundation for modern photography, from film cameras to the high-definition smartphones we use today. Every Instagram post and family album owes its existence to this historical first. Fact 7. The first computer. Now let's talk about technology. In 1945, the ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, became the world's first programmable electronic computer. It was massive, occupying an entire room and could only handle basic calculations. Despite its size and limitations, ENIAC laid the groundwork for the tech revolution. From desktops to smartphones and artificial intelligence, today's technological advancements trace back to this behemoth of a machine. Fact 8. The first artificial satellite. The year was 1957, and the Soviet Union shocked the world by launching Sputnik 1, the first ever artificial satellite. This small beeping sphere orbited Earth and marked the beginning of the space race. Sputnik's success led to incredible advancements in space exploration, including moon landings, Mars rovers, and even the International Space Station. Satellites today power everything from GPS navigation to global communications, all thanks to this historic first. Fact 9. The first discovery of DNA. In 1953, scientists James Watson and Francis Crick unveiled the double helix structure of DNA, revealing the blueprint of life itself. This discovery was groundbreaking, explaining how genetic information is passed from one generation to the next. The implications of this discovery are enormous. It paved the way for genetic engineering, personalized medicine, and even cloning. Today, DNA technology is used in everything from crime solving to ancestry research. Fact 10. The first smartphone. Finally, let's talk about the gadget that's changed our lives. The smartphone. In 1992, IBM unveiled the Simon personal communicator, the first device to combine a phone, fax, and touchscreen. Though clunky by today's standards, Simon was revolutionary for its time. Fast forward, and now smartphones are our cameras, GPS devices, entertainment hubs, and more. It's hard to imagine life without them, and it all started with this one first. What a journey! From mastering fire to sending satellites into space, these amazing firsts are proof of humanity's endless curiosity and determination. Each of these milestones has left an indelible mark on history, shaping the world we live in today. Which of these fascinating firsts did you find most surprising? Is there a groundbreaking moment you'd like us to explore in another video? Let us know in the comments below. And before you go, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to keep the knowledge flowing. Stay curious, stay inspired, and we'll see you in the next video.